Good morning, evening, and afternoon. Welcome back to the stream. This is DM Vulture. First off, I want to point out that it's been a while, been a couple days. Health hasn't exactly been 100%, so I took a little bit of time off. Also, I had my adapter finally come in, so I am tonight running dual monitors for my stream tonight. First time ever. So if something completely messes up, I can fully understand. Uh, and I will try my best to fix it next time. Speaking of mistakes and messing up, I haven't uploaded my last stream from Sunday. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube, and there's a good reason. As I was going to upload it, I was skipping through it to make sure that everything sounded fine and dandy, only it didn't. Apparently, about halfway through, this genius of mine decided, hey, I'm going to mute the mic and forget to unmute it for the rest of the run. And since I was running a single monitor, I couldn't see that my microphone was muted. So for the last hour and a half, and I hate to say that because that's a long time on my stream, but for the last hour and a half, there's absolutely no audio from me. The game audio is fine, the capture was fine, everything else went through fine went through fine and dandy. Unfortunately, I didn't. So I am contemplating loading it up to YouTube and putting in the description that I made a dum-dum. But that's the reason it hasn't been uploaded yet, is because I was trying to figure out if there was any way for me to get the audio back. Unfortunately, because I muted the mic through my actual OBS, none of it got recorded. So I have half of a stream that had zero audio, which just beautiful. But tonight I have a dual monitor set up so I can see all of my mixers up and ready to go. I have my game on another monitor here. So hopefully, if I do something stupid like that again, I'll be able to see it and fix it midstream. But after all that, let's go ahead and jump in here and see what kind of craziness I can get up to tonight. I'm really wanting to do another Dead Mines run, mainly because, yeah, I did more than just mess up the audio as a stupid move. I actually greeted instead of needed on two pieces that would have been a huge upgrade for me. Two-handed axe and a one-handed axe. That would have been great for both my DPS and my tank. So, feel good about those two as well. But tonight, my main goal is to get over, and I do also want to see if I get in a group if they will do the Oh Brother and collecting memories. Because I found out after the fact again, I looked it up and couldn't find out both of those are done outside of the dungeon, just around the corner from the instance, and just never got around to them when we was in there for that first group. So hopefully I'll be able to get all that done and maybe possibly find a group that's willing to do that tonight. Also, let's see if any of them, because after the after talking to that person, I never did message any of these people to see if they had an opening in their guild. Well, at least I sold the rough stone for 6, sold the silver leaf for 15, and the other 2 didn't sell. Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and pull it back into my inventory. That'll just make a secondary stack there. Alright. Oh, I gotta do a little bit of cleaning up tonight. But the main deal is hopefully I
What are you
Can get at
looking
least a
for?
little bit of this taken care of tonight. Keep the keg, keep the stamina, get rid of the sable wand. Need to do the instant letter at some point, but it jumps to like level 31 for that quest line,
See you
so.
around.
For now, however, we are going to go down to Westfall again and see if we can't find anybody looking for a group down there. And if not, I put it as my title Dead Mines, but if I can't find a group there, I might go ahead and head to Redridge Mountains and start questing over there tonight. I've got plenty of rested
You thought
EXP
it right.
for it,
Go with
and ready to play tonight, so hopefully everything works out well and I don't mess up any of my stream again tonight. Oh man. Yeah, you always hope that when you're doing these recordings or streams or anything like that, that you don't mess something up that bad, especially in a streaming scenario where there's not a second chance to fix it. Like I can't re-record that entire Dead Mines run and ending and all that. I could have voiced over it, but again, it's one of those that to voice over it, I'd have to figure out how to do some video editing, and I don't have any software for that yet. So I kind of left it to a learning mistake at that point, and just make sure that next time, hey, don't mess up the audio. Let's see, warrior, if I can spell, warrior, DPS, looking for group for Deadmine. Let's see if anybody else is over here looking for it. I could do this just to see how many people are actually in Westfall. And there is not enough people here to do a Dead Mines run at all. So I may have wasted my flight over here. Oh well. I did repair and everything, right? Yeah, I at least did that.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so how much do I have cleared out? Not much. That's the only bad thing about being gone for a couple days. You completely forget where you started, where you ended, and what you need to do to get everything up and running again. Go ahead and throw that in my main inventory.
Hey there.
And let's go ahead and head to Lakeshire. Let's do some questing tonight. Why not? And let's go ahead and pull up Ironforge Brewery since they were recommended to me. And I need to look back and find the guy who actually recommended these people to me. Let's see. Where are they at? Alterac Valley, Syrian Gorge, Moonglade, and Ironforge. Let's go ahead and whisper the mage. No, I want to whisper, not invite. That's a bad idea. And this is the weird part, is I'm having to message somebody who has no idea about it, and I got information from a third party about this guild to try to join them because they run on Sundays and Mondays. I heard from another guild that your guild runs raids on Sunday and Monday are my days off. Although I am far from ready to raid, I am looking for a guild to become established with for when that time comes. Do you have any openings in your guild? There we go. That is my introduction letter. I think it's beautiful. So let's go over here and start questing. Assessing the threat. What do you got for me, Felden? I think I turned you down last time I was here. We don't have men to spare, but something must be done about those gnolls you reported to me. That's right, I picked up a quest to come talk to him on the way over. Scout southern Redridge for gnolls. Harry them, kill those you can find, and report back to me with a count of their numbers and an assessment of the threat they present. You may find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Redridge. Do this for the Stormwind army, and you will be rewarded. 10 mongrels and 6 poachers. Alright. Well, before we do that, let's go pick up a few more. See if I can't get a nice sized quest log here. That is not my quest log. There we go. Someday I need to go back there and do that as well. Now that's a yellow, so that's nice. There we go. Oh, here's one. Did I pass one while I was reading something else? Yep. Okay. I'll need to grab his too.
Hey there.
Alright, Werner. The price of shoes. I've been using so much iron keeping the Stormwind guards outfitted, I don't have enough to supply the stable's horses with shoes. Take this note to Blacksmith Argus in Goldshire. It explains to him my problem and requests a shipment of horseshoes. I do not want to run all the way back to Goldshire. That seems like so far away. I mean, I'm going to do it, but I don't want to. I do it under protest. Alright, let's go over here and talk to the small child over here. It looks like they're fishing. And Sean asked for Hillary's necklace. My friend Hillary lost her necklace and we can't find it. We've been fishing all day right here and we've looked around already. The only thing I can think of is that it fell into the lake. Our parents don't want us to swim in the lake. My mom says there's some mean things underwater. But you look like you aren't scared of mean things. Could you find it for her, please? Alright, so I'm going to go dive in the water here in a minute. That's fine and dandy. Alright, so got that one, got that one. Anybody in the city hall here, town hall, that wants to give me a quest too? Do you got one? Alright, oh wow, you both got one, alright.
How are you?
Alright, Solomon's Law. An enemy of Stormwind has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Redridge. This wicked villain uses the arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name Morganth, he conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Gnoll clan to perform his biddings. As stated by the law of Lakeshire, aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death. Those vile gnolls must be killed. Turn in 10 Shadowhide pendants to me and you shall be rewarded.
Have a good one.
Alright. And what do you got for me, Magistrate Solomon? Messenger to Stormwind. These are trying times, warrior. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will certainly face defeat. The message I now entrust to you is of utmost importance. Get this report to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once your delivery is made, return to me at once with the news, be it good or bad. Okay.
The Alliance.
So I gotta go to Stormwind, then Goldshire, and back here. So I've already got some running around to do at least. But we'll go ahead and keep gathering up quests because we definitely have plenty to do around here.
Hello.
Alright, selling fish. Lake Eversteel is famous for its spotted sunfish. There's always demand for them, and I'm running low. Bring me a batch of 10, and I'll barter well for them. If you can't fish yourself, then maybe you can get them off the Murlocs. Alright, so kill Murlocs gets 10 spotted sunfish. If I
See
could
you
speak.
later.
10 spotted sunfish. Lieutenant Fangor, alright. Known leader of the Shadowhide Knoll clan, working under the enemy of the township and kingdom Morganth. By mandate of Magistrate Solomon, this vile betrayer Stormwind is wanted dead. Show his paws with Magistrate as proof of his death. That, I'm going to guess, is an elite fight. It's not, but it is red, and I don't think I want to mess with that one. Not yet, anyway. Holy cow, there's a lot of quests here.
You need something?
Alright, a free lunch. Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols a stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
Have a
Okay.
good one.
So I'll take his lunch to him, I guess. Now, if it goes all the way to Duskwood, that's down this way. So, would the best bet be to fly to Stormwind, drop that off, then run to Goldshire and run back? Stopping off there?
What can I do for you?
Huh. I could really use a hand here from Foreman Oslo. With the town under siege, it's been hard to get supplies. My tools were being delivered from Goldshire by wagon, but the bridge was blown out. We put the tools in a boat, but the orcs hit it with a catapult. Just my luck, my toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. Retrieve my toolbox, and I'll make it worth your while. Ooh, some medium armor kits, okay.
See you around.
Alright, we'll do that. So we got two things in the lake.
What can I do for you?
And then Marshal Maris has Blackrock Menace. The Blackrock orcs have traveled from the Burning Steppes and claimed Stonewatch Keep to the north, from where they maraud the areas north of Lakeshire and keep its citizens in town, penned like cattle. Help rid Lakeshire of this menace, kill these Blackrock orcs, and bring me 10 of their battle-worn axes as proof. And although Blackrocks threaten us from the north, we've received reports of more in the southeastern pocket of Redridge. If you find any there, then they too should be hunted.
Light
Alright, so got plenty of things to hunt down and beat up on. So first, I guess, fly back to Stormwind, drop that off. Then I reckon run out of there and go to Goldshire and come back this way to catch the guy on patrol. And while I'm down there, I'll beat up some gnolls.
Hey there. See you around.
So a little bit of running here. Nothing too exciting or noteworthy really, but things to get, things to turn in, a little bit of EXP and some money to get. Alright. This is kind of weird to have a dual setup though, because I'm used to only looking at one screen, but I'm kind of darting back and forth as this stuff is going on, just to make sure everything's running hunky-dory. And no surprise, I haven't muted myself yet, so that's always good. I will, however, keep muting myself every time I want to take a drink because this mic picks everything up. I am looking into a new headset, considering mine's unfortunately literally falling apart on me. The left ear decided to try to come undone on me, and it is being held together by one little wire and tape now. It's a beautiful thing. But I've already been looking into some new headsets and see which one actually fits what I need and be able to order it sometime probably next week, I hope. As for how long I'm going to stream tonight, no idea. Kind of just playing it by ear right now. Don't know how I'm going to feel, how I'm going to what I may run into, the quest I need to do, and all that. So, all right. So this one needs to be taken to, who is it again? General Marcus Jonathan in Stormwind. I wonder if it's the big guy in the main cathedral. We'll head up that way and see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really say where he's at. It just says he's in Stormwind. So I'm gonna make the assumption that he is up here, and if not, we'll do a little searching for him. Because it has been way too long for me to remember where every single person in this town is. Though I am trying to make sure I read up a little bit more and remind myself of a lot of things, so I don't go a 100% just blind into this run anymore. Plus, this will be the first time we've actually been in here. Yeah, I don't think this is it. There's a quest over there, but I don't want to mess with him just yet. Oh. A lot of people getting ready for PvP, maybe? No. That was not the person I was thinking of. Now, the only other person I could think of is the guy on the horse in the front of the big old statue by the bridge. It's the only other person I can think of. If not, I may have to look this up. And I'm going to guess that that person does not want to answer me. You know, while I'm running around here, I should have hollered out, see if anybody wants to dead mine. Go to dead mines while I was here. Oh well. That's the captain of the guard. Now we run out front. And if he's not there, like I said, I'm going to look it up because I've already wasted enough time just trying to run around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I'd like to actually at least get a few things done before I call it a night. Not spend 90% of my night. Oh, there he is. All right. He was the big guy on the horse.
Well met.
All right. I have a letter. At ease, warrior. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty. That's sweet of me. While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now we'll go down here to Goldshire and get the Order of Horseshoes. And then we'll do a bit of running to the road that leads to Duskwood and get that taken care of by delivering the lunch, and we'll start killing some gnolls down there. Slowly but surely we're getting everything wrapped up really nice and neat and getting it to where we can start running. And if the video looks different, it's because that I'm actually streaming on my secondary monitor, which is being run through a VDI cord instead of an HDMI cord. So the video may look a little different. Because I'm noticing that as I watch the recording of it, and I'm noticing it looks a little different than my usual recordings do. I'm hoping it doesn't mess with it too much. If it does, then I'll have to start doing some rewiring and maybe run off of my primary monitor as my streaming monitor, and then my secondary monitor as my Streamlabs monitor. But by the time I hooked it all up, I realized that I had crossed the wires anyway, so I just went with this for now, just to see how it works. And if not, then I can always fix it later.
Greetings.
But Smith Argus, I have Werner's note for you. So old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to this crate.
Be careful.
Alright. Well, that doesn't sound evil at all. There's probably not some snide remarks left in that note from him. Alright. Still going over in my mind how I could mess up an audio on an entire stream, but the more I do this, the more I'll learn, and the better I hopefully will get at it. Oh. Doesn't look like they're answering. And it's too bad I can't. I can't hit like auto reply for all that I typed out, because holy cow, I really don't want to. Really don't want to retype all that. I'm so lazy sometimes. But, we'll figure it out. The later I get in it, though, the harder it will be for them to talk them into giving me a spot in any kind of raid. May have a secondary running like their alts or something like that, and I'll be a tank for them or something. Either way, from what that gentleman told me on Sunday, this is going to be my best bet for a raiding guild. And hopefully they have enough to do a raid in. But before I even worry about that, I need to get up a few more levels. Only halfway through Goldshire at this point. So hopefully I am able to, for tonight anyway, since it didn't seem like anybody was on for Dead Mines, I may have to wait for that tomorrow. Because I do want to run that again. I do want to get those quests done. So that's definitely gonna be a run I want to do again. But tomorrow night, which will be Friday, should be a little easier to get a group that night, so I'll try again then. I want to try to get those 2 quests done. But tonight I want to try to get to level 20 and start my level 20 warrior quest, so I can try to get that wrapped up and good to go. Get the dual wield, get the cleave. Definitely want to get the cleave. That is like the biggest skill I want to get my hands on right now. because that is going to help uh, with all of my DPS. It's going to help with a lot of the tanking I want to do as well. So level 20 is going to be a nice change of pace when it comes to how I do my DPS, how I do my tanking. So almost there. And I know we'll see some gnolls on the way there, so we'll kill some on the way as well, but we're looking for a guy to give him his lunch. So try to give him a little bit of his food. And she said she'd give me a lunch too, so kind of curious on what kind of food she wants to give me. I did buy almost a full stack of cornbread the other night, so I'm not hurting for money or for food yet, but more food's always good food. Alright, so he should be around. Oh, he's the guy I talked to earlier. Just standing here. He's not patrolling. She lied to me.
Need help?
Darcy sent me a lunch, did she? Such a kind heart she has. Well, let's have it. Thanks, I could really use the meal. Carting Lightshire from the orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire at the west end of town. Well, when you get the flowers, don't tell the herbalist, Marty, whom they're from and whom they're for.
Light bless you.
Okay. I think I can almost handle that. I'm just seeing a lot of cockroaches. A lot of these things. A lot of these cockroaches. I call them tarantulas. They're cockroaches. They're everywhere. There's a thrasher, a mongrel. The mongrels, I need mongrels and poachers. Alright, mongrel, you're mine.
That ability isn't ready.
There we go. No, we don't want thrashers. We want mongrels. Wonder if the poachers are in a different spot. Because there's plenty of mongrels there, but unfortunately there's thrashers that I don't need. More tarantulas. Any over here on this side? Redridge Highway. More tarantulas. Thrashers. A black dragon whelp, alright. Thrashers, black dragon whelps. There's some poachers and mongrels. Just gotta bob and weave through all the other stuff here. Alright, pull you over here real quick. Gonna make sure I hamstring you as usual. That a mongrel? That's a mongrel. Come on this way. Go ahead and hamstring. There we go. There's another poacher. And there's a thrasher. We don't want thrasher. Oh, don't have ranged against me. Come on.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Let's pull you back a little bit. There we go. Another poacher. Oh, I don't want to jump him just yet. That could have ended badly. That's a poacher. Let's see.
Ability isn't ready
He's
yet.
running right in the middle of everything. Man, that pig ain't gonna mess with me. That's good. And this mongrel might. Which I'm not too worried about the mongrel. Might be good if I actually do my shouts here. It's almost like I forget how to play if I don't play every day. Let's go eat one of my blood sausages. Eat it, and also get my stamina increased there. There it is. Let's go ahead and charge this poacher.
Not ready yet.
Don't think the whelp will hit me. There we go.
Can't do that yet. Need more rage.
Yeah, I just don't want to mess with those just yet because they have magic and fireballs and all sorts of nasty stuff that will indeed kill me if given a chance. Alright. Now I get to see if I can actually handle one of these guys. At half health as well. Thank goodness that crit. Alright. Let's eat some of my more moist cornbread. So we need more mongrels, huh? None that way. Probably more back this way. It's a thrasher, don't need him. Thrasher, don't need him. Too many in the camp. More whelps that way as well. Let's go over to this side of the tree and see if there's any in another camp here. That's going to be my spot for hunting them from now. Oh, more whelps. Alright. Looks like this is going to be the spot for them for now. Now just to find ones that do not want to play in a group. It only took him 10-15 minutes to answer, but boom, I am now part of a guild. Ta-da! Thank you for the invite. Alright, I am now part of a guild. Alright, so amazing job, Blankwing Lair. They're doing MC tomorrow. Please have add-ons installed and ready, and they have a Discord. Alright, so that's another thing I've got to figure out how to run correctly and properly on this is a Discord, and make sure that it's let's see, I want to actually sort it by online or not. No, I don't want to show offline members. There we go. Yeah, so my big deal is figuring out how to run Discord on here without Discord being able to be heard on the recording, because I don't think a lot of, I'd have to ask them, but I don't know if a lot of people want their Discords to be recorded.
What can I do for you?
So I'll have to figure that out later. Here's your crate of horseshoes. Thank you, this really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? Argus wants me to pay for it? Pay him? Bah. Well, thank you for your help anyway. Oh, okay. And what else you got for me? I need some underbelly scales from black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, I can pay Argus with some and have enough left to fashion something for you. Black dragon whelps are often flying around. Well, I've already run into some, so he can fashion me some leather stuff, which is great. That's great to hear. So apparently you're named to the warrior class lead, and he can talk to you more. Alright, let's get that one. Sorry, I got distracted trying to answer this guy as well. Because having somebody actually want to whisper me, because that's actually a pretty good layout if they've got a warrior lead. That's pretty nice. Alright, and the Baying of Knoll. Let's see what you got here. As if the attacking orcs weren't enough, I now have Knoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of these gnolls, my horses and I would be very grateful.
Be careful.
I am usually on starting around 3 a.m. server time due to work, but on Sunday and Monday I can be on at any time in the evening. Let's do it that way. So if I say morning or something like that, he'll be like, I want to talk to you at 6 a.m. I'm like, nah, I'm sleeping at that point. Well, that's nice. It looks like I'm going to have a nice little setup here now. Alright, so returning to Solomon with the general's response. Thank you for your time, warrior. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end. Okay. Messenger to Westfall. Okay. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Gyron Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves. Alright, so we're going to go ask for help from them. Alright, link to the Discord is in guild info. There's tons of info in there, and even a warrior channel you can ask questions in, etc. Well, they got a nice layout. I'll have to check that out later. Probably won't do it on stream. I'll probably do it on my off time just to see what's going on there. But that's actually a really... They have a lead warrior. Discord with their own channels for each class. All our raid signups are in there on their own channels where you get to that point as well. We need to get to that point. We raid Sunday, Monday, 8 p.m. server, as you know. Runs easy kind of randomly when people can throughout the week since resets are short. But you're welcome to let me know if you got any questions. I'm about to say, as of now, I don't. You have explained. For responding and the invite. I am, however, streaming the entire run of this character from creation to all the raids I can get to. Hopefully all of them. Will that be an issue?
Hello.
Alright, should have done that while I was flying.
Be careful.
Sometimes my brain doesn't work too fast and I think I need to type this down now while I'm thinking of it. Well, I could have been flying and typing that. Would have been much a better use of time, but yeah, sometimes my brain goes do it now or forget. I had that little issue. I will look into figuring out how to keep Discord calls for raids off the stream, just in case anyone doesn't want to be heard. Alright, so I got more stuff to learn now. Which is, how in the world do I have a Discord call where I can hear it, but you guys can't? Which will be nice because I don't want to, like, upset anyone right out the gate. Alright, so I wonder if that's going to be an issue. Tried to mute so I could take a drink and it didn't unmute with my my hotkey. So wonder if I actually have to be in the separate screen for that to work properly. Oh, there's plenty to learn with a dual monitor, new setup. Still trying to figure out how to do the streaming correctly. So, having fun learning it though. That's the important thing. I'm having fun trying to learn all this stuff, having fun in the game. And now I'm in a guild, so I get to meet a lot more people. Hopefully, talk them into coming over and maybe checking out chat a little bit, checking out the stream. Who knows? Woohoo! All right, I bring you another letter. You have served your master well. That is weird. I didn't serve any master, but I'm helping out a friend. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows not the war which is waged in Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia. Take this response to your master in Redridge, warrior. and let him know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men.
Be careful.
All right. So that is unfortunate. But we will go on over here and we'll head back
Need something?
to Redridge and drop it
Deal?
off. I'll have to find out who streams so I can check them out as well. Oh, hello, the sauce. I am running a warrior and level 18 at this point. Right now doing a bunch of deliver the letter to the person so I can deliver a letter to another person so I can get back to the first person and find out that all the letters meant nothing. Because no one's going to be able to send help. Alright. Not new so much. This is my first character on Classic. I've been gone from the game for quite a while, but I actually played the original vanilla WoW when it came out. I played BC, Wrath of the Lich King, came back for Cataclysm and Mr. Pandaria, and then kind of didn't mess with anything else after that. So not technically new for these lands because I ran these quite a while back, but this is my first actual character back in Classic. And since I never ran a warrior back in my with my old account, I decided that running a warrior on this one would be nice because new class to learn, new stuff to do. Oh, for some reason I went to the inn. I need to go to the town hall. Apparently my guy was already ready to take a nap. Thank you. I actually came back and started playing last week when I started streaming as well. Started the same night, kind of wanted to start streaming, didn't know what I wanted to stream, and had been itching to get back into a MMO again, and figured that running Classic would be pretty nice because I know a little bit about it still, and it seemed like it would be a fun idea just to run a new class up to 60.
Greetings.
Alright. Yeah, warlocks are pretty nice. I didn't mess with one too much in my old days. I ran a paladin actually, so it was kind of rough to go with when it was in the original vanilla, but I still ran with them because I love paladins. But warlocks probably are a lot easier to solo level, so you're probably going to have a little bit easier time than me getting to 60 if you haven't already. Alright, messenger to Westfall. I give you another letter that says, sorry, can't help you. I do say this is not good at all. I did not realize that Stout Mantle's situation was not unlike ours here in Lakeshire. What action is so important that it calls the Stormwind army away from its people? Bah, I should not ponder aloud. Here, messenger, accept these coins in exchange for your service to the township. I might call upon you again, which you do, going to Darkshire, which I will run down that way, but I don't know if I'll make it. I require your assistance once again. I have written to Lord Ebenlock, requesting that he sends his trained guards, the Night Watch, to help with Lakeshire's defense. It is imperative this message makes it to him swiftly. You must exercise extreme caution. Ebenlock is the mayor of Duskshire, in the heart of Duskwood. Do not stray from the roads.
For the Alliance.
Well, yeah, because Duskshire is a little bit higher of a level than I am. And I remember Stitch. Can't remember how many times Stitch killed me until I was high enough level to kill him. So the sauce, what server you playing on? Yeah, I think it is. Warriors, I don't think have any kind of good about them when it comes to solo leveling, though. From everything I've seen and read, they are considered the worst class to solo level. So I'm having all sorts of fun with that. But it seems like the gear that itself, and it's been proven by some YouTube videos that are out there right now, that the gear itself is actually higher end than you would normally get around that level. Alright, somebody just randomly messaged me about some boots. Yes, they would, actually. How much would you like for them? Because I like those boots. Those are nice boots. Ah. Oh, okay. He's trying to free bag space, and it's an upgrade for me, so let me go find him then. Let's go ahead and invite him then, so I can find him easier. I'll be more than happy to take those. Alright. Ooh. Ugh, that is not good, but if anything, I can sell it. Probably better off selling. I don't see me using that. Wu-Tang Clan? Very nice. Alright, got me some new boots tonight. Alright, thank you for the follow, Sauce. And let's go ahead and put those boots on. Yay! And I think that was pretty much just pure, yep, got more armor and the 4 strength, so that's nice. Alright. Got me a new piece of gear. Alright, now let's run down to Dustshire. I about to say, do you have any characters on Westfall server? Because that's where I'm playing at right now. So unfortunately for Classic, they don't have cross-server play as far as I know. So many tarantulas around here. This will also set me up for the flight path. Oh, Mage Royal. Can't pick it. Alright. That's alright. I still need to work on those. Let's go down here and go ahead and get my flight path for Darkshire set up and hopefully not run into Stitch. Huh, I didn't know that. I knew about the WoW tokens and stuff like that for gold, but I didn't know how much Classic actually took from that stuff of getting gold transfers and WoW tokens and all that. I wasn't sure how much of that they brought over to Classic from the retail side of things. Alright, Watcher Callahan. There's a little goblin. I'm about to say, if not, man, I mean, you're more than welcome to come join me at any time. I just don't want you wasting your gold or your time or anything like that trying to level up a new character or whatever just to try to run with me because, you know, I don't want you basing your playtime around hunting with me. You know what I mean? Stop it, wolf. Although if the wolf's the worst thing I run into on this run, I'm okay with that. I really don't want to see Stitch. Oh, did I make it to Darkshire without a Stitch sighting? Very nice. Alright, first off, let us find the flight path. Because that is going to be the most important hookup right now is the flight path. There's that, and now let's go find the mayor and have him say the same thing everybody else has. That they can't get rid of any of the Night Watch because of the zombies, the zombers, and the skeletons, and all the other undead stuff that they have down this way. Let's sneak through here, go through here, and hello. Ebon Lock.
King's honor, friend.
I have a letter. If I did not know Magistrate Solomon personally, I would say the man has gone mad. Send the Night Watch to Lakeshire because Stormwind refuses aid. The Night Watch was formed because Stormwind left us when this foul magic seeped into the land. If I sent my Night Watch, this town would be overrun by evil before the guards even reached the forest edge. Take this letter in response to your master in Lakeshire.
Life bless you.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. If we were able to run dungeons, I would be more than happy to. But again, I don't know if Classic actually... Where's the stupid heal again? I don't know if Classic actually has cross... If I can think of the word again. Cross-server play.
What can I do for
And
you?
let's go ahead and fly back to Lakeshire. Because I think from the beginning they tried to cut out a lot of the extra stuff that they added to retail, like looking for dungeons, looking for raid, cross-server dungeons, cross-server raids. I think they tried to cut a lot of that out so they could get a lot of the authentic nature and the social nature of WoW back. Whether or not they did it is, up for debate because I haven't gotten too far into it yet. So from personal experience, I can't say whether or not that WoW Classic is as homegrown as it was before. But I will say I am enjoying my run through it, remembering all the places to go, people to see, the dungeons to run. Speaking of dungeons, I'm kind of wanting to run one if I can get a hold of people tonight. I want to do a Dead Mine run again. Let's see. Like to run through Dead Mines. Let's see if anybody has one on here. If not, I'll just keep running quests, but I really want to jump back in Dead Mines. Hopefully get those drops again.
Well met.
Let's see. Solomon, I got another letter for you. By the light, the Stormwind army retreated from Westfall, and the guard no longer protects Darkshire. There is some treachery abound. How could this be so? Oh, I forget to reward your service, warrior. Here are some coins. Now, excuse me, something is amiss in Stormwind, and I must get to the bottom of it.
Be careful.
Alright, that's the last thing I do for you. Now I'm going to go play in the water. Because I have a toolbox to find and a necklace to find in the water. So let's just run off the end here and jump. And splash. Let's see here. Whereabouts would I find a necklace? Oh, glinting mud. I bet you that's it. Get a little more breath because apparently I can't breathe underwater that long. Though he is breathing longer than I could in real life, so I'll give him credit. There we go, Hillary's necklace. And I'm gonna guess that the guy's toolbox is on the other side of the bridge. Dot winks. Okay. Hey, it's a warlock. Let's see, we'll turn that in a minute. Let's dive down again and see if we can't find this guy's toolbox. So I do believe his toolbox is also down here, right? From the bottom of Lake Everstill. Okay. Somewhere down here is a toolbox. Some breath going. Go down again. No, that's not it. Well, let's go ahead and
Get closer.
charge. Let's kill us a Morlock here. Get us a yell going.
Rage.
Dot him up again. Make sure if he tries to run underwater, he can't run far. Alright. Now, get some more air. Got a dwarf and a warrior around here trying to fight these guys. I give them credit. And I bet you sunken chest. Wonder if that's it.
Can't do that yet.
Well, let's go ahead and see if I can't kill another Murloc underwater.
That ability.
Go ahead and do that. Oh, don't run away from me. Shiny Murloc scale. Get down here to this sunken chest. Maybe. Maybe this is the tools. There we go. Got the toolbox. Now, can I get out of the water before I drown? Oh, I cut that way too close. Oh, no. Get above water. There you go. Like I'm barely surviving by breath, and he's like, I'm going to go down again. My warrior's not the quickest one on the block here. Alright, I got the tools and got the necklace. So not a bad run so far.
Good day to you.
There you go, Oslo. Excellent recovery. I never thought I'd see these tools again. The Everstill Bridge. During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. We sent word to Stormwind for a new shipment of materials, but a band of Redridge gnolls hijacked the caravan and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshire. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring us 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Now let's get to work. Alright. Nothing I really want, so I'm going to sell some of that stuff. Now let's go over here and give Hillary's necklace back as well. Hi, I missed my necklace. My daddy got it for me. Daddy says there are monsters in the lake. Did you beat up any monsters? I did. Thank you for finding my necklace, Mr. Warrior. You're very kind. My kitty thanks you too. Isn't that right, Elfsey? Well, I feel good. I helped a small child find a necklace. I've saved the world. Oh yeah, visit the herbalist. Way up there, I see it. Go ahead and deliver these flowers for this guy who's too chicken to do it himself. I mean, it's kind of obvious that she likes him if she baked him lunch and wanted me to deliver it to him. But, oh, okay. There's another question there, okay. Alright, Marty,
Well met.
or Martle. Let's see, visit the herbalist. You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Delivering the daffodils. Here's your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite. Oh, they're sauteed sunfish.
Farewell.
That is unfortunate.
Can I help you?
Let's see what the unwelcome guess is. Once again, my garden was trampled and pillaged, and I know the brute who is doing it. It is that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling belly grub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season now. Ruined. All ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk, and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the fields southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here and into my garden. Alright. Well, let's go
Safe
ahead.
travels.
Let's see if we can find him. I'm getting sidetracked. I gotta go find a boar now. That is a great gore tusk. That is not who I need. I need a belly grub. Oh, I do not need a belly grub. Never mind. That took about a whole 0.5 seconds for me to realize. Bad idea. Belly grub is level 24. I think I'll leave him alone. Got plenty to do around here, though. So let's go ahead and go in here and deliver the flowers. And will she ever guess who may have sent them to her?
Hello.
Yes, he did like the lunch, and he sends you these. Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water, but these are Martle's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did, then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
See you later.
Okay. Apparently there's some issues there.
Need help?
Barkeep, what do you got here? I find myself in quite a pinch here. The bottles are close to running dry. The latest booze shipment is long overdue. The orc invasion has been a bad time. Perhaps you can go to work for me. I need you to pick up a keg of Thunderbrew lager from Grim Brew's Thunderbrew in the Westfall Hill, a cask of Merlot from Stormwind, a bottle of moonshine from Duskshire, and a skin of sweet rum from Goldshire. Bring those back to me. I'll see that you're rewarded. That's a lot of running around you want there, buddy.
Go with honor, friend.
Thankfully, I already have one of them. I already have the keg of Thunderbrew. So does that count? Yes, it does. Good. Good thing I didn't drink all of it either. Let's go ahead and open that up. Ooh, got a pearl out of there. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the fish back here. And do a little bit of selling real quick. There he is, food and drink.
Good day
You'll
to
buy
you.
my stuff. Unsent letter needs to be moved back here. Grieve of the militia, hunting bracers. Hold on to the medium armor kits for now, but sell the rest.
Have a good one.
Alright. Alright, I'll hold off on that one because that's a lot more running around. I want to go hit some stuff with a with a weapon now. So let's go ahead and head back down and try to kill some more poachers and mongrels. So I was kind of hoping to get a little bit more levels in this tonight, but had too many quests that wanted me to run around and do 50 other different things besides what I wanted to do here. Alright, I do have the whelp quest here, so
Can't do that yet.
oh, okay. Got both of them. Did not want both of them. Ow. So much fire, too much burn. Leave me be. Well, that was quite unfortunate. First thing I do is get into a fight I can't win. But I think I'll pick on this one here. Hopefully he doesn't have any friends around. I don't think these guys run. At least from what I saw last time. There we go. 1 of 6. Now. No, they seem to flock together. I don't like that. Let's do this now. I want to pull you way over here. Come on with me. You can't see me through a tree. Oh, that is uncalled for. You should not be able to see me through a tree. I better go ahead and drink. Well, that was even worse. I still can't believe you could see me through a tree. That seems a little far-fetched.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, I am 2 for 2 on the underbellies, though. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, I had to say something. As soon as I say something, they stop dropping.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright, not bad. Small claw. Oh, I do not want to pull that dire condor behind me. You having a little bit of trouble there? Let's go ahead and there we go. Probably one of the easiest fights I've had so far. You're gonna make this a little harder for me though. Hit me with the 3 fireballs there. get some food in my gut. Let's play with some more mongrels. A little lower level, so better hit chance. More damage done. I should be able to go through these a little quicker. Oh, I got another lesser healing potion, except for the one I lost.
Not ready yet.
Come on back.
That ability
No,
isn't ready
don't miss. There you go.
that yet. That ability isn't ready.
There we go. Need more mongrels now. Lots and lots of mongrels.
Not ready yet.
Is that a mongrel? That's a thrasher. We don't need a thrasher. I don't want both of you. I may have to pull both of you, but I don't want it. Let's see if I can go over this way and get another mongrel or two. Because that's all I really need now. I don't need any of the poachers again. I don't see any mongrels off by themselves. Hey, mongrel by yourself. Why don't you come over here? And level 15, so easy to kill.
Need more rage.
And that'd probably kill me a whole lot quicker if I had that axe too. Now, let's see here. Thrasher. Before I run off to the next spot, make sure there's no mongrels I can just grab a hold of real quick. No, let's go to the other spot. I just need 5 more now. Yeah, and this is why I don't mind questing. I think checking all the places out is nice and fun, and you know, everything can be kind of boiled down pretty well, but the main reason the main way I like to level is dungeons, of course, because there's always something going on. There's always something to do in there. Salute. There's a mongrel. Kill the mongrel.
Not enough rage.
Which hopefully, being in a guild now, I'll be able to find a few people who want to run dungeons. And as I get higher level, I'll start getting to the bigger dungeons, which means more of a chance of people wanting to run. A mongrel and a thrasher. Another thrasher. I have to kill some thrashers just to get some mongrels that I need. Mongrel. Copper ore. Kill the thrasher for the copper ore.
That ability isn't ready yet. Can't do that. Need more rage.
And I shouldn't be too surprised that there are other streamers in the guild. I mean, the more I've looked into it, the more I realize that there's a ton of people that have started streaming, especially nowadays with everybody kind of being locked in the house. Let's go ahead and kill the two of them.
Rage.
And demoralizing shout. There we go. That didn't go too bad. I mean, they were quite underleveled compared to me, but... Oh. Die from the bleed. Alright, 3 more. Let's go ahead and eat up. And... I don't want to fight 3. I don't want to fight 3. Like, no matter where I look, I'm going to be fighting at least 3 of them. Pull them on back here. Maybe. Due to dodges and parries, might have a decent time on this. No, I parry you, no, you parry me. Now, I'd rather not have to use... No. How about you 3 not? You 3 stay away for a little bit. I need to eat something. There you go. Nothing to see here. I just wiped out an entire group. Entire camp. Nothing to see here. I'm going to take this treasure chest as well. Bunch of meat, bunch of stuff to sell. Nice. A lot of thrashers. Need more mongrels. Nope. Why is an entire camp going from camp to camp trying to pick a fight? There's a lone mongrel. And this will leave me with 1 mongrel to go. Then I'll head back over and try to kill some more whelps. And get that one taken care of. Actually, let's go ahead and start heading that way. I'm pretty sure I'll catch a mongrel on the way there. But get those 2 wrapped up. Possibly. I don't know if those turn-ins will actually get me there, but between the kills and the turn-ins, I may hit 19. Should be nice, a little bit of progress made. Thrasher, Thrasher. Let's go to the other side here. Mongrel. Take a pot shot at the mongrel. Run back here. This will be my last knoll.
Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready yet.
There we go. Null Spittle. That's great.
It's too far away.
That's what I was hoping to collect on my journey through Azeroth. Is some spit of a knoll. Alright. Hit him with 2 of those. One of those. And thankfully he didn't kill me. Oh. Oh, very nice. Let's go ahead and salute. That's sweet of him. Let's go ahead and jump into the next fight while I've got these going. That's pretty sweet. Also, having random people come by and hit me with different buffs are very nice. He didn't hit me for Mark of the Wild, so I'm not too impressed, but you know, beggars can't be choosers on that.
Ability isn't ready yet.
Did it actually say I missed my charge attack? That's slightly sad. Let's go ahead and there you go. Wow. Not a single.
I'm out of range.
Let's go up here and hit this one. The farthest out of the range of all of them. The less chance I have of ads, the better. Although I'm not taking too much damage so far, but I'm definitely not getting any underbellies either. Alright, these two are hugging way too close again. Like best friends or something.
Not ready yet. Can't do that.
Alright, can I kill him? Well, not with that miss, I can't. That was unfortunate.
That ability isn't not ready yet. Need more range.
So him dodging actually gave me the overpower, so that's nice. Still no underbellies, okay. Huh. There's 8. Now I'll make sure I need them because I'm about 90% sure. Okay, yeah, I need 3 more. So just trying to figure out why in the world I wasn't getting any drops. I know Classic is infamous for its lopsided drop rates on just about everything.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that.
But I'm kind of hoping I don't have that same issue. Gonna hit me there. Alright, hide behind a tree. You can't see me if I'm behind a tree. Of course you can. Trees are apparently, you know, see-through in this world. And just keep backing up, backing up. There we go. I still don't get that. Go behind a tree and still can be seen. Gonna eat all the fish that I was given. Looks like that black dragon, that whelp over there is far enough away I can do this. Give it a little shout. And this should be it. Alright, that is what, 8 whelps now? Getting almost double digits without a single drop.
Need more rage.
Not exactly the best here. Go ahead and hit this one. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to get 19, that's for sure. Let's see here. Do we have any more whelps from this area that I can grab? Or do I need to head to the other section for them again? No, looks like another camp of... Oh, there they are. At least one anyway. Let's see, a rabbit and a whelp. Maybe you being far enough away from the other camp, you'll have a underbelly. So I'm just looking for a whelp with an underbelly. There, boom, level 19. There we go. And an underbelly. Look at that. I don't see any more this way. So I think I'll start heading back towards town. See if I can catch the other spawn point for them. Not bad though. Got about a level so far tonight. After I wrap up this little fetch quest of the underbellies, depending on how I'm feeling, I may wrap it up when I get back to town. I wasn't sure how long I'd go tonight, with all things considered, so. Alright, another whelp has spawned. Of course, I may be here the rest of the night just trying to find whelps for their bellies because they are not wanting to share these things.
Not enough rage.
They're very picky on who they share their underbellies with, apparently.
I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready yet.
I think the most confusing thing of all is running into ones that don't have an underbelly, and I'm like, well, what kind of belly do they have then? Alright, there's 5 of 6. Just one more. There's another one. Will you be the destined 6th underbelly?
Can't do that yet.
We don't know, let's find out. There we go, alright. 45 kills, 6 underbellies. That seems about right. Alright, this guy's the one who wanted to be killed in Knolls, so we'll drop off with him.
Greetings.
There's a sizable force of Knolls encamped there, and from what you tell me, they are tough ones. It must not have been easy for you to gather the intelligence. Here you are. We are grateful for your aid. And if you haven't already done so, speak with Marshal Maris and Magistrate Solomon within Lakeshire. Our situation grows ever more desperate. Those two will have need of you, I'm sure.
For the Alliance.
Which I've already done, and they gave me like 15 quests. Which is fine. But we'll go ahead and turn in the Underbelly quest. And I'm under 2 hours tonight, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Try to get me a little bit more rest. I'm not 100% still, but I was feeling good enough to get on here, have some fun, do some quests.
Can I help you?
Alright, Underbelly skills. There you go. Thanks. These will get me out of debt to Argus. That's sweet of me. Let's go ahead and take the gloves. Maybe they'll sell. And it looks like almost a full level tonight. So there's an armor.
What can I get for you today?
That'll repair my stuff. Sell you that. Sell you a bunch of stuff actually. Haunch of meat. Bunch of empty stuff. A tiny fang. Put that to the side.
Be good.
Alright. I think that's worked out pretty well. Head over here to the inn. I still got plenty to do while I'm over here. Still need to get the fish from the Murlocs. Go get some battle-worn axes from the orcs up north. Get some iron pikes and rivets. So I got plenty to do tomorrow night as well. And I should be on about the same time as usual. So I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight that did. Anybody who bounced in and out just to see what's going on, thank you for coming to view. I want to thank Sauce again for the follow tonight. And I want to thank everybody who's been helping me from the beginning. And hopefully everything looked good, sounded good. If it didn't, I'll find out in post. And that'll be great for me to sit there and hang my head again. But overall, we've had a good night. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some dead mines run in. Hopefully. If not, more questing will be done. Everyone, have a great night, and thank you for coming.